Hello friends, welcome to my channel FanakP. Today I am going to discuss an overview of marginal costing. So in marginal costing we segregate cost according to their nature. Either the cost will be variable cost or fixed cost. This is not accounting nor it has any impact on the books of accounts or balance sheet. It is a tool used to take management decision. This is done purely to find out if we receive any new order, then whether we can utilize either our existing unutilized production facility or need to add new facility and take the order. There can be another decision of buying out the product from outside, so we can take a decision on make or buy. In simple terms, costing means ascertainment of cost for different cost elements and accounting for the same. Segregation of cost according to their nature is very important in costing. Primarily, some costs are fixed and some are variable. With these segregations, we can make many decisions at management level. One of them is make or buy decision. Literally, marginal cost means cost incurred for producing one extra unit. In this slide, you will find I have tried to explain marginal costing with the help of an example, wherein you will find cost of producing one extra unit. Here I once again repeat what I said in my earlier slide. Marginal cost means cost incurred for producing one extra unit. So if we segregate cost according to its nature, then we will be able to find out for producing one extra unit what are the costs that is increasing and what are the costs that are remaining fixed. So costs which are increasing, we can name them variable cost. Costs which remain fixed are fixed cost. Variable cost vary with the production and fixed cost remain fixed for certain level of production. You go through the slide and the example. Variable cost per unit remains constant. Any increase or decrease in production changes the total cost of output, because variable cost will vary with the number of units. Total fixed cost remains unchanged up to a certain level of production and does not vary with increase or decrease in production. It means the fixed cost remains constant in terms of total cost. Fixed expenses exclude from the total cost in marginal costing technique and provide us the same cost per unit up to a certain level of production. It talks about variable cost in other words. Fixed cost remain fixed up to a certain level of production. Now, contribution means selling price minus variable cost. This is the main thing which you have to remember in marginal costing. So, if contribution is less than fixed cost, then there is loss. If contribution is more than fixed cost, then there is profit. So this way you can make your profit planning in marginal cost. Here A comparison is given for a company at different level of operation. You can find out three situations. One is loss, another is break even, that is no profit no loss, we call it break even, and when there is profit. At 70% the company is making loss, at 80% there is break even, that is no profit no loss. From 80% onward it starts making profit. Please carefully go through the slide and you will understand. Some formula related to PV ratio, break-even point and margin of safety is given. We know what is contribution from our earlier slide. Contribution is sales minus variable cost. It is very important and this has to be keep into mind. Please go through the slide. Everything has been explained. So, marginal costing is helpful for profit planning, finding break-even point, make or buy decision. So I hope you have liked the video. Please go through this slide to understand once again. If you like this video, then subscribe. Thank you.